Dreaming of turquoise waters, swaying palm trees, and pristine beaches? Look no further than Lakshadweep, a breathtaking archipelago of 36 emerald islands scattered like jewels in the Arabian Sea. But before you pack your swimsuit and snorkel, there's one important step: how to reach there. Don't worry, it's not as daunting as it sounds. This guide will navigate you through the process.
Well, what are the ways to reach Lakshadweep? There are two options, but before that, you should ensure that you're in Kochi, because it's from Kochi where you can travel to Lakshadweep. There's a flight option that operates around 6 days a week. It's a 72-seater flight, so if you're planning to take the flight, then you should pre-book it much earlier, because it gets sold out very quickly. It travels from Kochi to Agatti Island in Lakshadweep. It's a 1.5 hours flight starting at 8:55 a.m. Now, the other option, the most preferred option, is a cruise option through which I am traveling right now. A cruise option, there are 7 cruises operating from Kochi to Lakshadweep and back. It doesn't operate on all the days. That's something that you have to check again prior, because it doesn't operate on all the days. It takes around 14 to 20 hours is what we're understanding to reach Lakshadweep from Kochi through a cruise. Now, this is also a good option because it's a unique experience, and also if you have a lot of time and if you want to detox from internet, then this is the best option, because 1 hour since you start your journey, there's no internet until you reach Lakshadweep. So that's another advantage if you're looking for a detox from internet. But yes, before you book your flight or cruise option, there are a lot of procedures for you to reach Lakshadweep, and that's one thing is first get a clearance certificate from your local police, and then there's an entry permit that you need to get. You can apply for the entry permit through online format. There is a link available on the tourism department, Lakshadweep Tourism Department's website. So get the entry permit and the clearance certificate done before you book your tickets to Lakshadweep. We're inside one of the 7 cruise that sails from Cochin to Lakshadweep and back. This is inside MV Coral's cruise, where this can carry around 400 passengers, and it has around 350. The rooms are divided into 3 sections. There's a first class, second class, and there is a bunks. Now, bunks are basically the dormitory system, and there are around 350 bunks. You can see here there are a lot of other facilities also. It's a cruise, so there are all the basic facilities that's available in the cruise. It takes around 14 to 20 hours to reach Lakshadweep, and this particular cruise travels overnight. Now, this is the direction leading to the dispensary, hospital, as well as the canteen where the food is served. Now, I can ask my camera person to show you the hospital as well as doctor. There's also a dispensary where you get all the medicinal facilities. You can, in any case of emergency, there is an option to meet your doctor as well as get your medicines. And also there's a prayer room, there is recreation room in most corners, especially for different floors, because it's divided into different floors according to the berths. That's first class berth and second class berths are very limited. The bunks are in majority because there's around 350 bunks. We are right now moving to the canteen area actually to show you what is exactly the system inside. This is the canteen area. Where you can see it's almost the food time. That's why you find a lot of people inside this. Now, this is the area where food is served, and also they have charts that gives you all the details regarding all the items and all of this. There are washrooms at all corners helping you. Now, that's the food being served, people taking food and going to their respected berths and bunks to have their food. Now, there are washrooms, everything available right next to the canteen area. Now, this is the canteen area where the food is served. So you have to actually get the food from here. This is already booked in your tickets. The cruises are not very expensive actually, especially bunks are not really expensive. It charges 1,500 is what we're understanding. Now it differs also during season, but basic price is the 1,500 for the bunkers. That's dormitory system. Now also there are prayer rooms as well as recreation centers for the people here who are in the cruise, because it's a 14-20 hours journey where naturally you need something to kill time. The upper part, the open area, is where you find a lot of people, especially if you're coming with a family or a larger group. Then it's very easy to actually sit there and spend a lot of time.
Do tell us what you think about this video in comments section, and for more news updates subscribe to Aaj Tak AI.